Hello my dear students, welcome to my YouTube channel DBJ3. This is class 10 CBSE mathematics. We are learning third chapters, pair of linear equation into variable, and exercise 3.5. We are going to start new exercise 3.5. Then today's sessions we are going to learn question number 1, solve question 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is a new method. Question asks to solve the pair of linear equation by cross multiplication method, which is more important for higher level. Okay, and I like to solve the linear equation by this method because it gives the answer of two variable together. Okay, no need to substitute in any like others substitution methods and elimination method. Okay, altogether there are three methods and one more method is there, that is called graphical method. Okay, one is graphical method, cross substitution method, elimination method, and cross multiplication method. And I like to use this method. This method gives the answers in 3-4 steps, and answer of two variable will get together. Okay, now before going to start these sessions, if you are new to these channels, please subscribe, like, comment and share with your friend. For new updates, please click bell icon. If you want to see this video, please click I button and go through the playlist. Okay, now let me start. Now today we are going to start the exercise 3.5 from NCERT book. Which of the following pair of linear equation has unique solution? No solution, or infinitely many solutions. First question asks to check whether the equations are, what kind of equation is there. Okay, we already learned how to check the type of equations. If you missed that video, please go through the playlist. It is there, okay, in the beginning of this chapters. Now first question asks to check whether the equations are unique solutions, or no solutions, or infinitely many solutions. Then in case there is a unique solution, if the equation is unique solution, then find it by using cross multiplication. Question asks to solve the equations, pair of equation by cross multiplication method. Okay, today we are going to learn this new method. First I will do the step by step, then I will show you how to do in the shortcut way. Okay, now let me start. Let me explain by solving this question. Now we are going to compare this equations with the general form of linear equations. Okay, I'll write the general form of linear equation. General form of linear equation is a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0. Then a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. Now we need to find the value of a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2 from these equations. Okay, and a1 is the coefficient of x. Coefficient means the number which is attached with the variable. Okay, and b1 is the coefficient of y, and c1 is the constant term. Constant term means numbers without any variable. Then a2 means the same coefficient of x, b2 means coefficient of y, and c2 means constant from second equation. Okay, from first equation we will get the value of a1, b1, c1, and from second equation we will get the value of a2, b2, c2. While writing the value of a1, b1, c1, always write with their proper sign. Sign is very important. Then the number in front of the variable like a coefficient. If there is no number, remember 1 is always attached with any variable. Okay, 1 is there, 1 is there, that means there is no number 1 is there. Okay, main important point while writing the value of a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2, always write with their proper sign. Sign is very important. If there is only alphabet, if there is only variable is there, in that case number is always attached 1 with any variable. Okay, let me get the value of a1, b1, c1 from equation 1. Suppose this is our equation 1 and this is equation 2. Okay, let's get the value of a1, b1, c1. There is no number, means 1 is there. That means here a1 equals to plus 1. Okay, then b1 equals to the y minus 3, then c1 equals to constant term minus 3. I said while you're writing the value of a1, b1, c1, write with their proper sign. That is very important. Then from second equation we'll get the a2, b2, c2 value. Okay, then a2 plus 3, b2 minus 9, then c2 minus 2. Then we already learned how to check the whether the given equations are what kind of equations are there. Okay, I'll show you. If you missed that video, please go through the playlist, it is there, and check the first video of this chapter. We'll discuss there. Okay, first or second video of this chapters. Now let's get the ratio of a1 by a2. a1 by a2 means 1 by 3. Then b1 by b2, b1 by b2 means minus 3 by minus 9. If they possible, cancel it. Minus minus cancel. 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. How much we got? 1 by 3. If these two are same, if the a1 by a2 and b1 by b2 value are same, then only get the third ratio. Okay, that is c1 by c2. If these two are not same, then no need to find the third ratio. Now according to our calculation, we got the a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2, because a1 by a2 we got 1 by 3, b1 by b2 also we got 1 by 3. That means if these two ratio are same, then get the third ratio, that is c1 by c2, and this is minus 3 by minus 2, minus minus cancel, 3 by 2. Now from this ratio we got this 2 are same, but third is not same with this 2. Then how to write here? We got a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2 is not equals to c1 by c2. a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 because their ratio value are same, but c1 by c2 is not same with these two. Okay, and this is the condition for no solution. Okay, if all three are equal, then it is called infinitely many solution. If first two equal and third is not equal, means no solution. First two not equals means no need to find the third. In that case, it's called unique solution. Okay, and if the question is unique solution, then question asks to solve this further. It is no solution, no need to solve. Okay, therefore it is no solution. Okay, now let's check the second one. First check the type of equations. After checking the equation, if it is no solution, if it is unique solution, then question asks to solve the further by using the cross multiplication method. If then other solution like no solution and infinitely many solution, question no need to solve it. Okay, just write the type of solutions. Now let me rub it. Okay, now let's get the value of a1, b1, c1 and a2, b2, c2 from this equation 1 and 2. And okay, before going to get the value of a1, b1, c1, remember, take all the terms towards the left. Okay, takes all the term towards the left. If you keep the third term towards right, always to do the cross multiplication method, we have to put minus sign. Okay, we'll discuss later on. And better to keep all the terms towards right for cross multiplication. Remember, okay, better to keep all three terms towards right. Okay. Okay, now let me take this right term towards left. Okay, and remember, keep all the terms towards one side. Okay, now then 2x plus y then minus 5 equals to 0. Then 3x plus 2y minus 8 equals to 0. Okay, take all the terms towards one side or left side. Okay. Now get the value of a1, b1, c1 from equation 1 and a2, b2, c2 from equation 2. Now look at here. a1, how much is there? The number attached with the x is a1 plus 2. Then b1, there is no number, means remember 1 is always with there. Okay, and 1 is always with any alphabet. Then plus 1. Then c1, how much is there? Minus 5. Then without variable number is called c. Okay. Then from equation 2, get the value of a2. a2, how much is there? Plus 3. And b2, how much is there? Plus 2. Then c2, how much is there? Minus 8. Okay, now let's get the ratio of a1 by a2 first. a1 by a2 equals to how much is there? 2 by 3. Then b1 by b2, how much is there? 1 by 2. Now look at here. The ratio a1 by a2, 2 by 3, and b1 by b2, 1 by 2. These two ratio are not same, that means no need to find the third ratio. Okay, that is c1 by c2. Now from here what we got? a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2. Why? Their ratio are not same. That's why if the first a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2, means the equation has unique solution. Okay, therefore it is unique solution. Okay, if unique solution, then question asks to get the value of x and y by cross multiplication method. Okay, first I will do it by the step by step method. After doing step by step method, next question I'll do by the shortcut method, how to solve the pair of linear equation by cross multiplications. Okay, now let me do first step by step method. Okay, then what are our variable is x, y, then constant 1. Okay, then always I say and it start from the b. Remember the cross multiplication method start from b. Okay, start from b. After b, what will come? C, then a. Okay, this is start point. That's why b1, b2, c1, c2, a1, a2, b1, b2, this way. Okay, it start from b. That's why b1, b2, c1, c2, a1, a2. To complete the circle, again it's repeat the starting and ending point is same, b1 by b2. Okay, now according to this formula, write their value. b1, b2, b1, b2 is how much is there? 1, 2, c1, c2 minus 5, minus 8. Then a1 by a1, a2, how much is there? 2, 3. Then again b1 will be 2, 1, 2. Okay, then we'll multiply these two first. Then before going to multiply this part, after multiplying one of the pair, okay, remember after multiplying one of the pair, before multiply this another pair, we'll put the minus sign. Okay, same method will apply here. Okay, now look at here. X, our first variable is x, then write x by, then what we need to multiply. If you want to write the formula, I will show you the formula, how to write the formula. b1 multiply c1. Okay, b1 multiply c1, b1 multiply c1. Then after multiplying one of the pair, to multiply another pair, before that we need to put the minus sign. Okay, minus then b2 multiply c1, b2 multiply c1, then equals to, the next variable is y, then c1 multiply a2, c1 multiply a2, then put the minus sign before multiplying to another pair. This is c2, okay, this is c2, okay, that means b1 multiply c2. I made mistake here, b1 multiply c2, okay, this is c2, b1 multiply c2. Then after multiplying one of the pair, to multiply the another pair, please put the minus sign before it. Then c2 multiply a1, c2 multiply a1, then third is the constant, then 1 a1 multiply b2, a1 multiply b2, then put minus sign, then a2 multiply b1, a2 multiply b1, okay. This is a formula for cross multiplication method, but it is very difficult to memorize. That's why no need to memorize. We can just make this step, okay, make this step to solve without memorizing the formula, okay. Now one main important point, there is a main important point is there. If your third term, okay, if this 5 and 8 is towards right, suppose there is right is not 0, like this, right side is not 0, one of the term is towards right side, in that case, without, if you don't need to take this towards the right, okay, suppose you want to keep the not right, towards left, okay, if you don't want to take this towards left, and if you want to do directly without taking these two terms towards the one side, then in that case we have to put minus sign, okay. When to put minus sign? If third term is after the equal to, okay, third term is after the equal to, in that case we have to put minus sign. If all the terms, if you take towards the one side, okay, towards one side, right, like a left side, there is a 0 in the right side, in that case we have to put plus 1, okay. For this we have to put plus 1. If you want to do direct from your minus 1, that's why I take all the terms towards the one side, okay, left side. Now, and it is very difficult to memorize the formula. Without memorizing formula also we can solve it, and to solve without memorizing formula, better to remember these steps. And it is start from b, then b1 b2, after b comes c1 c2, then to complete the circle again it comes b1 b2, okay. Then according to that, just write the value according to that their value, and you, without writing this directly from here, okay. Now I am showing the formula, how to write formula. Now x by what is there? 1 multiply minus 5, 1 multiply minus 5, then put the formula minus, then multiply another pair, 2 multiply minus 5, okay. I am making, every time I am making mistakes, I think. This is, what is there? c1 c2, it is 8, okay. 1 multiply minus 8, okay, 1 multiply minus 8, because c2 is minus 8. Then before multiplying another pair, okay, put minus sign, then multiply another pair, 2 multiply minus 5, 2 multiply minus 5 equals to, then y minus 5 multiply 3, minus 5 multiply 3, minus 5 multiply 3, then put minus sign before multiplying to another pair, then minus 8 multiply 2. If this minus sign, put inside the bracket, minus 8 multiply 2, then 1, 2 multiply 2, 2 multiply 2, then put minus sign, then 3 multiply 1, 3 multiply 1, okay. Now let's simplify this one, and remember main important point, if your all the terms is one side, then use plus 1. If the third term is towards right side, then use minus 1. Okay. Now let's simplify. X by plus minus minus 8, and minus minus plus 2 5 is 10, then y by minus plus minus 5 3 is 15, then minus minus plus 8 2 is 16, then equals to 1 upon 2 2 is 4, 3 1 is 3. Okay, again let's simplify again. X by 2, then y by 1, 1 by 1. Okay, now to solve the value of x and y, just take this x and last, okay, and this middle and last. And now separate. Now separate from here. X by 2 equals to 1 by 1, and y by 1 equals to 1 by 1. Now this down number goes off, this 2 goes off here. That means x is equals to 2 by 1. Then this down number goes off here. Y equals to 1 1 is 1 by 1, or x is equals to 2, y equals to 1. This way we'll get the value of x and y together, and I like to solve by this method. And first time you will feel little difficult. Okay, first time when you solve by this method, first time you will feel little difficult. After solving 3-4 times you will feel this is a very easy. It's no need to substitute in another equation to get the value of another variable. In this method we will get the value of x and y together. That's why I like this method, and this is very useful in higher classes. Now therefore we got the value of x is 2, then y is 1. Okay, and this method is called cross multiplication method. And when you solve first time you will feel a little difficult, and I'm requesting you all go through video this again and again and try to solve other questions from your textbook. Then if you have any problem, ask to me. Okay, I'll show you the same questions by another method, shortcut method. Okay, shortcut method for you all. This is the good method for you all. This is the better for you all, because sometimes you may get mistake while you do by the shortcut method. So that's why you can follow this method to solve. And remember, no need to write this formula. Okay, I am just showing you how to write the formula. Otherwise you can do directly from here. Please do this 2-step, because it helps us to do the cross multiplication correctly. Okay, and while you're writing the value of ABC, please write with your proper sign. After writing, just write this step, then do from here. Then after simplifying, just separate first and last and middle and last to get the value of x and y. Okay, now let me rub this board. Now look at here. Let me check the time. Okay, now look at here. Let's get the value of A1, B1, C1 from here, and A2, B2, C2 from here. Okay. If you want to take, you can take it. Then equals to 0. If you want to take these two terms towards the left side, you can take it. Okay, make right side 0. Okay, take all the terms towards left side, make right side 0. Then A1 equals to plus 3, B1 equals to minus 5, C1 equals to minus 20. Now similarly from second equation, A2 equals to plus 6, B2 equals to minus 10, and C2 equals to minus 40. Now get the ratio. A1 by A2, 3 by 6, that means 1 by 2. Then B1 by B2, okay, B1 by B2, minus 5 by minus 10, cancel it, it is 1 by 2. And if these two ratio are same, then only get the third ratio, okay. 1 by 2, 1 by 2, that means these two ratio are same. Let's get the third ratio. C1 by C2 minus 20 by minus 40 is 1 by 2. If all the ratio are same, means infinitely many solution. Now here we got a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2 equals to c1 by c2. Why? Because all the ratio is 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. If all the ratio are same, then it is infinitely many solutions. No need to solve if the questions are solved. When to solve this equation? When equation is unique solution. Now let me do the third one. Okay, now fourth questions. Now let me check what kind of equation is this one. If it is unique solution, then we will solve by cross multiplication method. Okay. Now from here, a1 is plus 1 and b1 is minus 3 and c1 is minus 7. I said while writing the value of a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2, please write with their proper sign. That is very important. Then second, a2 equals to plus 3, b2 equals to minus 3, c2 equals to minus 15. Now let's get their ratio. a1 by a2 equals to 1 by 3. Then b1 by b2 equals to minus 3 by minus 3, cancel 1 by 1. That means these two ratio are not same. If these two ratio are not same, no need to find the third ratio. Then a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2. What kind of equation is this one? It is unique solution. If equation is unique solution, question asks to solve it. Okay, let's solve this question. Now this question I am going to solve by the shortcut method. Okay, I will show you how to solve the question by shortcut method. Now look at here. Shortcut cross multiplication method, and which is very important for higher level. For you all, I am requesting you all, whatever we did in the first question, please do like that. Okay. Now I am showing this is a shortcut way. X minus 3y minus 7 equals to 0. Okay. Then 3x minus 3y minus 15 equals to 0. Now what are the variable? X, y and constant. Okay. X, y and a constant. Write the x. Then write y and 1. Plus 1 or minus 1? Plus 1. Why? All the terms is one side. Okay. All the terms one side. Right side is 0. If the right side is 0, write plus 1. If right side is non-zero, if this 7 and 15 is towards right side, then write minus 1. Now look at here. X, then please hide this x variable. Okay, just hide this x variable. What are left? Just take this number and multiply. Okay, while you multiply, don't multiply with the variable, just take their coefficient and multiply. Okay, coefficient means numbers. Okay, this number attached with variable are called coefficient. Now take this minus. While you multiplying, please multiply with their proper sign. That means minus 3 first up and down. Okay, minus 3 minus 15. We are doing direct way. Okay, shortcut method. Minus 3 minus 15. After multiplying one of the pair, to multiply another pair, put to minus sign. Then minus 3 minus 7. Minus 3 multiply minus 7. Then now to multiply y variable, just hide the y variable. Okay, y is there, just hide the y variable. Okay, now I am going to take this one. Now hide this one. If you hide, then what are left? Then always multiply from the one side, right side. Okay, only one side. Okay, always this way. we reach here. Okay, don't multiply side, always multiply side, then there, that's why hide the y variable. Now what is the left? Minus 7 minus 7 multiply 3, minus 7 multiply 3, then put the minus sign, then multiply another pair, minus 15 multiply, there is no number means 1 is there. Okay, there is no number means 1 is there. Minus 15 multiply 1. Now this is a constant, there is no variable means hide this constant and multiply from where we are moving from one direction. Okay, while you multiplying, just multiply from one direction. Now there, after this there is no number, that's why we reach here. Okay, then what is there? 1 multiply minus 3, 1 multiply minus 3, then put the minus sign, 3 multiply minus 3, 3 multiply minus 3. This way you can do directly also, okay, by without following the step. Once again I'll repeat you. For x, hide this, then multiply from the right side only, minus 3 multiply minus 15, then put the formula minus sign, then multiply another minus 3 multiply minus 7. Then for y, multiply from right side. After hiding this, what is left? Minus 7 multiply 3, then put the formula minus sign, then minus 15 multiply 1. Okay, there is no number means 1 is always there. Then for this constant, hide this part. Then after this there is no number, that's why we come to the beginning of the equations. Okay, then you start from here, 1 multiply minus 3, then put the minus sign, 3 multiply minus 3. Okay, this is a shortcut way to solve the pair of linear equation by cross multiplication method. Now let's simplify. This is minus minus plus, 3 15s are 45. Minus minus plus, plus minus, minus 3 7s are 21. Equals to y by minus plus minus 7 3s are 21. Minus minus plus, 15 1s are 15. Then 1 divided by plus minus minus, 1 3s are 3, minus minus plus, 3 3s are 9. Let's simplify. This is 424 and this is how much? 6 minus 6, then 1 by 6. Now after simplifying, just take this first and last and middle and last to get the value of x and y. Okay, x by 24 equals to 1 by 6, then y by minus 6 equals to 1 by 6. Then this down number goes off, this down number goes off, that means x is equals to 24 by 6, y equals to this down number goes off, minus 6 by 6. Now cancel it, 6 1s are 6, 6 4s are 6 1s are 6, 6 1s are. That means x is equals to almost and y equals to minus 1. This is the shortcut method to solve the pair of linear equation by cross multiplication. After getting the value of x and y, you can write together. Okay, x is equals to 4, then y equals to minus 1. Okay, now today we learn the cross multiplication. I am requesting you all go through this video again till you understood. After understanding, please try to solve other questions from your textbook and don't leave the example. Example is very important according to the board exam. Okay, we'll meet in next video. Till then, take care, stay at home, stay safe.